Go Story Time. I'm Miss Lori from the Community Outreach Department, where all of our story times are on the go because we take them out into the community in housing sites and daycares. So let's get started. Hands out, here we go. Welcome to Story Time. Welcome to Story Time. Welcome to Story Time. I'm so glad you're here, and I am glad that you're with me, and I'm happy to be with you. Let's say hello to one another. Get your frying pans out, get them sizzling. Here we go. Sizzle, sizzle in the pan. Let's say hello as nice as we can. Hello. Sizzle, sizzle in the pan. Let's say hello as silly as we can. Sizzle, sizzle in the pan. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello. That was fast. Do it again. Hello. Sizzle, sizzle in the pan. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Oh, oh. Good job. I see somebody else came to say hello. Hi, Olive. Sizzle, sizzle in the pan. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Sizzle, sizzle in the pan. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Good job. All right, well, Olive came to say hello, and I have someone else here to help me out today. Switch seats. This is Miss Mazie from the children's room, and she's going to help me sing a song and read a book. Excuse me, Olive. All right, this song is about things that sail. Boats sail on the water, ships sail on the sea, but clouds that sail across the sky are prettier by far than these. Let's try it one more time, a little slower. Ships sail on the ocean, boats sail on the sea, but clouds that sail across the sky are prettier by far than these. Good job. All right, I need my glasses. Oh, thank you. We are going to read Bark George by Jules Feiffer, everybody's favorite. And this is from HarperCollins Publishers. George's mother said, "Bark, George." George went, "Meow." "No, George," said George's mother. "Cats go meow. Dogs go arf. Now, bark, George." George went, "Quack, quack." "No, George," said George's mother. "Ducks go quack, quack. Dogs go arf. Now, bark, George." George went, oink. "No, George," said George's mother. "Pigs go oink. Dogs go arf. Now, bark, George." George went, moo. George's mother took George to the vet. "I'll soon get to the bottom of this," said the vet. "Please bark, George." George went, meow. The vet reached deep down inside of George and pulled out a cat. "Bark again, George." George went, quack, quack. The vet reached deep, deep down inside of George and pulled out a duck. "Bark again, George." George went, oink. The vet reached deep, deep, deep down inside of George and pulled out a pig. Bark again, George. George went moo. The vet put on his longest latex gloves, and then he reached deep, 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 deep down inside of George and pulled out a cow. Bark again, George. George went arf. George's mother was so thrilled that she kissed the vet and the cat and the duck and the pig and the cow. On the way home, she wanted to show George off to everyone on the street. So she said, "Bark, George." And George went, "Hello." That's Bark, George. Thanks, Mazie.
You're welcome.
Okay. Time for a nursery rhyme. Always my favorite. We're going to do Humpty Dumpty. Ready? Here we go. Get out your eggs and say with me, Hump-dee-dump. Hump-hump-dee-dump. Here we go. Hump-dee-dump. Hump-hump-dee-dump. Okay. Humpty Dumpty. He sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty. He had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Poor Hump-dee-dump. Hump-hump-dee-dump. Poor Hump-dee-dump. Hump-hump-dee-dump. Here we go. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Splat. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Poor Hump-dee-dump. Hump-hump-dee-dump. Good job. All right, now we're going to do something that you probably shouldn't do without permission from your parents. We're going to pull out a piece of bubble gum. We're going to take off the wrapper. We're going to put that wrapper in our pocket so we can throw it away later. Pop the gum in your mouth. Mine's green apple. What flavor do you have? All right. Ready? We're going to blow a bubble. Pop! Oh no! Now we have gum all over our face. Wipe that gum off. Get it all off your face. Good job, but now my hands are icky, sticky with bubble gum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Yuck! Bubble gum. Yuck! Bubble gum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum makes my hands stick to my knees. So I pull them. Ow! I pull them. Ow! I pull them away. Here we go. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Bubble gum. Bubble gum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum makes my hands stick to my head. Uh-oh. So I pull them. I pull them. I pull them away. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Bubble gum. Bubble gum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum makes my hands stick to my feet. So I pull them. I pull them. I pull them away. Good job. All right, wipe that bubble gum off, and we're all clean. Ready for another story. The Wide-Mouthed Frog, a pop-up book by Keith Faulkner, illustrated by Jonathan Lambert, and the publishers are Dial Books for young readers. How big can you make your mouth? Whoa, that's a big mouth. This frog has a big, wide mouth too. He's also a big mouth. I'm the wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog, shooting out his long, sticky tongue. As he hopped along, he met a blue, feathered bird. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, bird? I eat wriggly worms and slugs, replied the bird, snapping his pointy beak. Next, the wide-mouthed frog met a furry brown mouse. I'm the wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, mouse? I eat crunchy seeds and juicy berries, replied the mouse, wriggling her whiskers. The wide-mouthed frog was still catching flies when he saw a big green alligator. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, alligator? I eat delicious, wide-mouthed frogs, replied the alligator, showing off his sharp, white teeth. The wide-mouthed frog stopped catching flies and gulped. Then he puckered his lips and made his mouth as small as he possible. Ooh, you don't see many of those around these parts, do you? He said, and he leaped into the pond with a splash. That's the story of the wide-mouthed frog. Guess what, friends? Story time is almost over, and soon I'll say goodbye. But you can always read more books, so there's no need to cry. Let's give a clap for all our friends. Let's shout hooray for a beautiful day. Hooray! Now flap your wings and tickle the clouds, tickle your toes, and tickle your nose. Spread your arms out wide, wrap them around each side, give yourself a great big hug. You are loved and cared for. You are a superstar. Now great big sigh and let it all go. And wave goodbye. Thanks for coming. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being my friends today. Now that story time is over, I hope you have a lovely day.